Hello, I'm Bob Varsha. In addition to being a motorsports broadcaster for more than 20 years, I'm also the father of an aspiring racing driver, my son, Matt. So you can understand why I'm concerned about safety. I know from personal experience that racing is dangerous, and I want my son to have the best protection money can buy, especially when it comes to fire. Exposure to flash fires, even for as little as a second, can be life-threatening. In the next few minutes, I'd like to tell you about a new product I'm excited about. One that takes the Nomex fire retardant fabric used in today's racing suits to a new level of personal protection. This new product will also keep your suit smelling fresh and looking clean and professional, which is important to sponsors. It's called the Molecule Technical Fabric Care System. Specialty fabrics require special care. Nomex fabric, made by DuPont, resists burning. However, it does not repel liquids. Dangerous contaminants such as grease, oil, and fuels can be quickly absorbed into the fabric, and they will burn. Spots and stains on your suit can be combustible, even those from food and drinks. Without proper care, your suit will not be resistant to these flammable substances. Keeping your suit clean and protected is critical for the performance you need and expect in a fire emergency.
Well, you know, safety is the biggest part of this game. You know, we got to make sure our guys are safe, and I think safety goes beyond just the fire protection and the additional safety that Molecule adds. You know, it enhances the quality of the product, and you know, I mean, your driver's suit is your billboard, just like the side of the truck or the car. And of course, we spend a lot of time keeping those clean and beautiful, and so it only made sense to have that translate over to the driving suits. And so, with this product, absolutely, I mean, we've just upped our game all the way around.
Well, you know, first impression is the lasting one, and that's always true. So, sharp dressed driver with all his sponsors logo is going to make a much better impression than a suit that's soggy with water or stained with stuff. And that's something that happens with any suit with age. So the longer that you can keep these very expensive suits looking clean and crisp, the better it's going to be for all of the supporters that we have.
This amazing product has caught the attention of the racing industry worldwide. The Molecule system has been featured in racing trade magazines, where it has been praised as an absolute must for superior fire protection, as well as being the most cost-effective way of keeping suits clean and fresh.
Well, that's the biggest difference of all. Obviously, you know, we're always looking for safety, and the Molecule system has a system that prevents the suit from getting wet, basically from soaking. So, say you were like in a fire or something, the suit won't soak. The water or the fuel won't absorb the liquid, so it's great. So that makes a big difference if you ever are in a bad accident. So as far as safety is concerned, Molecule's got the prime idea over there.
I actually spilled a little bit of water on myself, which doesn't stain obviously, but just it didn't soak in at all, and it's been, I think the nicest thing about it is just the breathability and the way that it feels when you're standing around. You have no idea that there's anything different on it whatsoever.
Molecule has recently teamed up with distributors worldwide, and the Molecule Technical Fabric Care System is currently in use for the maintenance, cleaning, and treatment of driver and crew suits in some of the world's top racing series, including Formula One, GP2, World Rally, and the A1 GP Series. Using patent-pending breakthrough technology, the Molecule Technical Fabric Care System is designed specifically for Nomex racing suits. Molecule Protector bonds to Nomex fabric to help repel flammable stains from oil, brake fluid, power steering fluid, and other contaminants that may compromise the effectiveness of racing suits. Molecule Spot Cleaner and Molecule Wash remove dangerous contaminants using standard washing machines. There's no longer a need to dry clean your suit because machine washing with Molecule is 8 to 10 times cheaper than dry cleaning and much more effective. Molecule is also good for the environment since it does away with the carcinogenic ozone-depleting solvents used in dry cleaning. Finally, Molecule Refresher keeps Nomex suits fresh and comfortable over long racing weekends and between machine washings.
I ran the Molecule product all this year. It made the suit softer, more enjoyable to wear. I've been driving in all types of weather, so it keeps it fresh.
Molecule is designed for the unique soils of the motorsports environment. It removes even the most difficult to clean stains, protecting you against flash fires. and molecule-treated Nomex suits retain their breathability in addition to their enhanced fire resistance.
I noticed that the suit was very soft. Unlike most brand new suits are pretty stiff and a little bit uncomfortable. You got to break them in with a couple of sessions. I'm good to go as soon as I put this on. One of the things that I've always noticed is when you dry clean a suit, it doesn't always get the odors out. So having this type of protection on the suit that allows us to wash these at home and still look great is the best of both worlds.
Molecule products undergo constant, thorough testing and analysis at the company's state-of-the-art research and development labs. In addition, they have undergone 3 years of rigorous testing in actual race conditions. Here's an example. In this absorption test, hazardous liquids, like those commonly found in the racing environment, are applied to 2 identical Nomex racing suits. Notice how the untreated suit quickly absorbs the contaminants, while the same liquids bead up on the molecule-treated suit, remaining on the surface of the fabric. The liquids are soaking into the untreated fabric, while Molecule Protector is doing its job on the treated fabric, allowing the liquid to remain on the surface, bead up, and run off. Even after 10 minutes, liquid continues to bead up on the molecule-treated fabric, while on the untreated material, the contaminants have been completely absorbed into the suit, creating dangerous flammable stains.
When I actually had an opportunity to go and sit down and take a look at what his product did, he had taken a suit that hadn't been laundered the suit one time with the product Molecule, and the difference was absolutely striking. The colors were more vibrant. I mean, I bought into the product immediately at that point, and not only did I do that, but it showed me that, listen, all you need to do is give this product a try one time, you know, and you'll be sold on what it does.
In addition to making your Nomex suit more effective, Molecule Spot Cleaner and Wash will keep your suit looking as clean and as new as the day it was purchased. You'll look sharp for every race. And remember, your suit is a billboard. Maintaining its appearance is important for everyone involved. You, your fans, and your sponsors.
I took it to Motorsports earlier this week and used it for 2 full days up there. And yeah, I really liked it testing up in Motorsports. And it really brought all the color back to the suit. Nice finish. Doesn't really, it seems like it repels water now. Nomex usually kind of soaks up the water, especially in a rain race. I spilled some water on myself, and it just, all the water just dropped right off it. So I was really pleased with the results.
Yeah, it's huge. I've actually been one of the unlucky drivers over the years. I've had a few incidents where I've been set on fire, and for sure it's good to know that you've got a little bit more resistance there. Yeah, I would agree. There's one thing I don't want is to be set on fire, so any safeguard I can take against that would be awesome.
Molecule Labs is an innovative chemical manufacturer with roots in product development and manufacturing as well as racing. President and CEO Michael Gouache has been developing innovative protective chemicals for many years. His expertise in chemical research and development, along with his extensive racing knowledge, have made him an expert in the care and maintenance of Nomex racing suits. He's often called upon to speak on the subject to industry groups, such as the renowned Performance Racing Industry Trade Show in Orlando, Florida. Welcome to the working heart of Molecule Labs in Northern California. This is where the Molecule Technical Fabric Care System was created, and it's here that this amazing product was tested and developed to create a new level of protection for your racing suit. It does so by repelling the liquids and debris that can compromise the effectiveness of the Nomex fabric. To be effective, Nomex fiber must be free from combustible stains. Untreated Nomex will not repel liquids and therefore can absorb hazardous stains and debris. In this splash test, scientists poured racing fuel directly onto 2 identical pieces of Nomex fabric, one treated with Molecule Protector and one untreated, to simulate a pit stop fuel spill. On the molecule-treated fabric, the fuel simply beads up. Most of the dangerous liquid rolls off the Nomex fabric and into the catch pan. Next, the same fuel is applied to the untreated fabric. Notice how the fuel has absorbed completely into the untreated Nomex, leaving it saturated with a dangerous level of highly flammable racing fuel. Both pieces of material were then prepared for a burn test. Notice how the flame burns more intensely and involves more of the untreated fabric, while the flame affects only the surface of the molecule-treated fabric, creating a far less intense burn. As the 2 pieces of Nomex fabric burn, notice how the molecule-protected fabric experiences a shorter, lighter burn, while the untreated fabric burns all the way through due to the penetration of the spilled fuel into the material. The burn percentage bar reveals conclusive results. The molecule-treated fabric has a burn rate of approximately 15%, while the untreated fabric continues to burn more than 85% of the material. The flames on the molecule-treated fabric flickered out unassisted in just 46 seconds. Meanwhile, the untreated fabric continued to burn beyond 1 minute. In additional tests, scientists found that because the molecule-treated fabric experienced a lighter burn rate, the fire was significantly easier to extinguish. Because the fabric was not saturated with fuel, the surface flames on the molecule-treated suit could be quickly smothered with a pat-down, water spray, or fire extinguisher. The absorbed liquid in the untreated fabric acted like a reservoir of fuel, making the flames on that material much more difficult to extinguish. Next, the scientists took 2 complete Nomex suits, one treated with molecule protector. These are SFI manufacturer-certified suits made of 2 layers of Nomex fabric. Once again, an identical amount of racing fuel was poured onto each suit. The fuel rolls off the molecule-protected suit, but the fuel soaks directly into the material of the unprotected suit. Once again, the scientists burned both suits simultaneously. The results show that the burn on the molecule-treated suit was visibly far less intense than on the untreated suit. Next, the scientists brought the suits into the laboratory to perform a post-burn analysis. The untreated suit burned all the way through, sustaining severe damage. The fire burned through every layer of protection, from the surface all the way through to the inside. On the molecule-treated suit, the burn is limited to the surface, failing to penetrate through the protective layers. When the analysts checked inside the suit, they observed that there was complete protection. The flames burned only the exterior portion. As you can see for yourself, a Nomex racing suit treated with molecule provides a more effective barrier against fire over an untreated suit. A molecule-treated suit provides a final layer of protection, displacing the flames and keeping the wearer as safe as possible. Next, scientists analyzed the untreated suit on a life-sized mannequin. It was evident that the flames burned through all the layers of the suit, leaving the skin directly exposed and susceptible to serious injury. If Nomex fabric is not treated with molecule protector, there is a measurably higher chance that during a fuel-related flash fire, flames will breach the protective layers of Nomex fabric and directly burn exposed skin. Because the fire is so intense on a fuel-saturated, untreated suit, it takes longer to extinguish the flames. It's difficult to put out the fire before serious injury occurs. It's likely that the fire will have already burned through the layers of protection before help can arrive. On the molecule-protected suit, the flames remained on the surface. Molecule protector stopped them from penetrating the layers of Nomex fabric and injuring the skin underneath the suit. Because the flames remain on the surface of the molecule-protected suit and did not penetrate, the fire will go out much faster than they do on an untreated suit. And because the fire is not as intense, the flames can be extinguished more quickly and easily, protecting the wearer's entire body from the dangers of flash fires. Molecule protector creates a final barrier of protection between your skin and the fire by helping Nomex fabric to repel flammable liquids. This side-by-side comparison demonstrates Molecule's effectiveness. There is no other product available that can offer the protection of the Molecule Technical Fabric Care System. All Molecule products have been specifically formulated to meet or exceed DuPont Nomex cleaning and protection recommendations.
If you don't have Molecule on your suit, then you're going to get burned. If you do, it's going to protect you, it's going to save you. The product does what it says it does.
The Molecule Technical Fabric Care System is a complete package. It includes Molecule Wash and Spot Cleaner, Molecule Protector, and Molecule Refresher. Using patent-pending technology, Molecule Protector bonds to Nomex fabric to repel oil, grease, fuel, dirt, and other contaminants that may compromise the effectiveness of racing suits. At the same time, it maintains the breathability of the fabric. Plus, it helps keep colors vibrant by shielding harmful ultraviolet rays. And it's easy to use. After cleaning the suit using Molecule Wash in a standard home washing machine, simply place the suit on a hanger and spray it evenly with Molecule Protector. Then tumble dry on high heat for 60 minutes, allowing Molecule Protector to fully dry and cure to the fabric. One treatment with Molecule Protector lasts up to 8 wash cycles. The Molecule Care Kit even includes a bonus bottle of testing solution that allows you to check the repellency of your Nomex suit. Apply it to the suit, and if the repellency test liquid is absorbed in less than 30 seconds, you'll need to reapply Molecule Protector. Molecule Spot Cleaner penetrates deeply into the fabric to dissolve and suspend tough spots and stains that can create combustible hot spots. Molecule Wash effectively cleans Nomex fabric and preserves flame resistance by removing contaminants that can degrade fabric performance. It's formulated specifically for the critical requirements of Nomex racing suits and is expressly designed to remove the unique oils, fuels, and soils that are often encountered in the racing environment. Molecule Refresher keeps suits fresh over long racing weekends and between washings. It's easy to apply, and it contains an antimicrobial agent to inhibit the growth of bacterial odors. All Molecule products have been tested in Molecule Lab's state-of-the-art research and development facility. Constant attention to customer feedback allows Molecule Lab's researchers to continually improve and develop new specialty products for the racing industry. And Molecule Labs knows the racing business well, including sponsorship of Pacific Coast Motorsports in the Champ Car World Series, where real-world testing proves that Molecule products can hold up to the grueling demands of professional racing. Molecule is also a supplier to the Champ Car World Series safety team, keeping the team spotless and protected. Drivers all over the world are learning the benefits of Molecule. Molecule is currently used on all major brands of racing apparel at every level of auto racing, including Formula One, Champ Car, NASCAR, Formula BMW, Formula Renault, the British Touring Car Championship, sprint cars, midgets, and many more. Wherever racers depend on Nomex fabric for fire protection, Molecule is there to keep that protection looking and performing at its best.
I love it. I use it both for karting and for the cars. First time I used it, it just took all the dirt, grime, whatever that was on there, made it look brand new as soon as it came out of the dryer. Another thing I love about it, it always smells great. You know, I go drive, 30, 45 minutes and come back and still smell great. The best part. I love it.
I mean, what else can you ask for? I mean, Molecule, I think, is going to be a huge safety device for all the drivers from now on, just like when the HANS device was introduced, that, it just revolutionized the safety world in motorsports. And with the Nomex suits and with the way the race car drivers wear it and the way you want to use the product, it works fantastic because you're safe, you're clean, and you're happy with your suits all the time.
There is no other product available that will clean, protect, and refresh like the Molecule Technical Fabric Care System. Protect yourself and your investment. Look great for your sponsors and for your fans. Molecule. Clean, protect, and refresh. So you can see why so many drivers are using Molecule products to enhance their fire protection in the race car. Not only are they protecting their investment in their suits and presenting a more professional image for themselves and their sponsors, but they're also protecting themselves from the dangers of flash fires that have and will occur in racing. I'm Bob Varsha. Thanks for watching. Remember to race smart and keep it clean.